Base day is tomorrow for Q4 of 2025. And so base day happens at the end of each quarterly phase here at Build Power Grind. And essentially, it's a collection of different movements that can be used to track your progress at Build Power Grind. They alternate each quarter. So let's talk about the movements that we've been working towards during Q4 and the movements that we're going to be doing tomorrow.
Sure. So the movements on base day, they correspond to each day. So build, power, and grind. So you want to do the build ones first?
Sure.
So build ones for tomorrow will be working up to a 1 rep heavy strict press, and then working up to a heavy 3 reps of hip thrust. And there's built-in rest in there, and you're going to have 6 sets to find whatever that is for you.
Yes. And really love the hip thrusts because you just kind of feel badass.
Like, yeah, you can go heavy on that.
You can load them up.
Mm-hmm. I love strict press, though.
You love upper body.
I do. I'm such an upper body bitch. 100%.
And I'm the opposite. So we would pair well together because we could push each other on each of the opposite movements.
Yeah, that's kind of a hack. Like if there's someone in class that you know really likes lower body or upper body, whatever the opposite is for you, pair up with them.
Yeah.
They'll push you.
There you go. Do that tomorrow for base day, guys. So it's going to be kind of like class. You'll have sets to work up to that 1 rep or 3 rep on strict press and hip thrusts. And then you'll have like lots of trainers around to help guide you on adding that weight. For our power day tomorrow, we have sled push.
Also one you can go really heavy on.
Yes. Love the sled
Feel
push.
like a badass.
It's kind of grunt work. Like,
yeah.
You just kind of put your head down and go.
Yeah. You know, and I love grunt work for some reason.
Yeah.
I think that's why I like the sled so much.
It's fun sometimes to not have to think so hard about like a technical movement. I think.
Yeah. Yeah. You just got to go.
Yeah. You can just push. So that's our power day. Our grind day movement is a pull up. So finding a max pull up, that's strict pull ups. So however many you can do. So that might be if you've already got your strict pull up, how many strict pull ups you can do. If you have done it with a band, it's either can you do more with that same band, or maybe you're trying to go to a lighter band.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll look different for everybody.
Yeah,
for sure.
And then we also have farm hold. So finding a max farm hold, holding 2 heavy kettlebells or dumbbells.
Also grunt work.
Yep, grip strength.
Really important.
And then we have our quad. So that's our more cardio-focused grind day base event. And so that'll be 2 minutes on each of the ergs. So row, bike, ski, and run with a 2-minute rest in between.
Yes, and the intention is to try to push those 2 minutes.
Yes, you're tracking your calories on those. So that's tomorrow's base day. Let's kind of talk about the flow. So like what people will expect when they come in for base day tomorrow, because it's very similar but a little bit different.
Yeah, well, you can definitely expect a warm-up or a prep and a cool down of some kind before and after, and it'll flow a lot like class. If you've come to a BPG class, you'll come, you do your prep, come to the rig side, do that, go to the open side, do that. And the only main difference is that there's more trainers walking around.
Yes, and that's important because tomorrow's a day that we're really pushing our intensity. And so that tends to be the time when you're getting to those maximal lifts or those max effort pull-ups or something like that, that like your technique will start to break down because you get tired.
Just because you get fatigued.
Yeah. So having trainers around to help spot those things so that you can keep your technique. And then also just guide you through
Give
that.
you some pointers sometimes.
Yeah. So that you can optimize those movements. And it's also an 1.5-hour class. So it's longer.
Yeah, so that is different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually it's just an hour on the dot.
Yes.
This will be an 1.5 hours on the dot.
Yeah, because we wanted to keep that rest in between there too.
Yeah, because there's rest between each base event.
Yes.
So like you'll strict press and then you'll rest before you move to whatever the next one is.
Yes, absolutely. So let's talk about today's Friday, base day's tomorrow. What can people be doing to prepare for base day?
Definitely the first thing I would tell someone is sleep. So make sure you're getting enough sleep, 7 to 9 hours, and also that it's quality so you're not like up and down all night long.
Mm-hmm.
So do whatever you need to do.
Put your phone down.
Put your phone down. Do a pre-bed routine or ritual, whatever that looks like for you. Definitely do it so you can get some good sleep.
Yes. And we also want to make sure we are fueling and hydrating appropriately throughout today.
Not going on a bender on Friday night before.
Tonight's not the night for the alcohol.
Tonight's not the night for the glass of wine. I know it's just one glass, but you can put it down for one night.
Save it for later. Make sure you have a good meal tonight. Get like a protein, carb, fat, nice balanced meal that'll sit on your stomach well.
Yep.
And then in the morning also, whatever, if you are someone, like I am someone who like I can eat my normal breakfast. It doesn't really bother me. So like I'm going to get up and eat my bacon, eggs, and toast with honey that I have every morning.
I'm going to need you to bring that to me sometime.
I've literally had that every morning for breakfast. I don't know when the last time was that I haven't had that for breakfast. Yeah.
I mean, I love a consistent meal.
Consistently,
Yeah.
Yes.
Especially if you like it.
And I would probably eat that at like, if I was working out at 8:30, I would maybe try to eat that an hour and a half or so before.
Yeah, let it kind of digest a little bit.
Yeah. So just like a nice balanced breakfast. But if you're somebody that does not.
Yeah, which would be me. Because I am a lazy morning person and I don't want to get up and make myself eggs and bacon, which is why I need you to bring it to me. Anyways, I will eat something lighter, like a banana, maybe half a bagel or a full bagel, something that just will sit kind of nicely, but is carby to give me good energy for the lifts and the other things that we're going to be doing on base day. And protein-wise, I'll just have something light, like a shake.
Yeah.
And
sometimes if you don't really vibe with a lot of food in the morning, like you can just sip on it as you're lifting.
Yep.
That's an option too. People may not like this, and you may say like, hey, like I really don't like to eat in the morning. Do it.
Still do it. Yeah. There's so much going on base day, and it's an hour and a half. You need food.
You need something on your stomach.
Yes.
Even if it's peanut butter crackers or
something.
Some couple gummy worms or
and even as another good example, if you're someone that doesn't like anything super heavy, is to just sip on some like Body Armor or Gatorade during base day.
Yeah. And then after base day, you'll want to focus on your recovery. You can expect to potentially be maybe a little bit hungrier than normal.
Yes, and that's totally normal.
Totally normal. Expect to be sore.
Also normal.
Potentially up to 3 or 4 days after. Like that's not wild or crazy.
Yep.
If you are hungry, listen to those hunger cues. Go ahead and eat a little bit more. That's okay.
Yeah, and make sure you're getting enough of your carbs and protein, which will help all of that muscle tissue recover.
Yes. And then you'll probably want to sleep.
Yes.
That night.
You're basically taking what you did before base day and putting it on the other end of base day. So sleep, eat, hydrate, no benders.
Yes. Friday and Saturday, before and after, it's not party time.
No, this is not the time.
We left that in 2025.
That's right. Yeah.
No, we kid. But, even just like a glass of wine or a couple beers, they do interrupt your sleep a little bit, which I think is the big piece. And your sleep is when your muscles are really recovering.
Yes. That's whenever you are doing all of the repair. Like your body's doing all the repairing. It'll also mess up your hydration levels.
Yep.
So just set it down.
Just chill out for a sec. Sunday, we recommend, maybe doing a little bit of a walk or just a little bit of mobility, move around the house. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, nothing specific. I wouldn't recommend sitting all day.
Yeah, because you'll just get stiff.
Yeah, but also no programmed workout per se.
Yeah, don't go running a 10K. Like, chill the fuck out. Just active recovery.
Yes.
Move your body. Motion is lotion. You're going to be sore.
And on that note, next week we're going into phase 1. I know y'all are going to be excited. we have taken that into account with the programming starting phase 1, that you might still be a little bit sore coming out of base day. So just know that we've taken that into account. We're going to encourage you to approach that week appropriately with the appropriate intensity, but we also need you to help follow through with that. So if you're sore, next week is just not the week to max out.
No, you already did that. You did that on base day.
That's base day. The first week of the phase, we're easing into it.
Mm-hmm. And listen to your body. If you come in, you're really sore, didn't sleep well, whatever. If there's weight in the workout, just go lighter or do body weight until you feel more recovered.
And to make it easy for you, tomorrow, all of the trainers will have our computers to help log your like whatever weights you do. So you can come tell us and we'll help write that down so that you don't have to worry about it in the moment tomorrow. If you don't want for us to write that down, we don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
But if you do not get the weight that you want, if you don't beat your previous score, it's not the end of the world. That's okay.
Yes, more than okay, for sure. And if you don't get that weight or whatever metric you're going for, there's other metrics that you can focus on and think about as well. So, for example, did you maybe move with more quality? Did you get more range of motion in the movement? Did you recover in between sets faster or better? Those are all really good metrics, because I think most people, they think of like, oh, did I increase my weight? Like there's more.
Yes.
Did I miss any?
No, I think that's good. I think one big thing is just knowing that you are here to just be better yourself. The goal is still health and longevity and just to be better and be stronger. You're not competing against Susie.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what Susie got on her strict press.
The rack beside you. Maybe Susie got a great night of sleep last night and you did not. So the results could be different there, and that's okay.
It's not you versus Susie. It's you versus you.
Yes. And also, if you are an advanced lifter or if you are someone who has just like a higher training age with strength training, you may not hit a PR every single time you go hit a PR. But if you get within that like 10-pound range of what you've hit before, that's still really, really good.
Yeah. Or even get the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then and that's whenever actually, if you have a higher training age, that's when you can really focus in on those other metrics I was talking about.
Yes.
Like better control in the movement. I do think that's an important thing to note what you just said, because if you're a beginner, you're going to progress super fast. Like you may move from one base day to the next base day and you've gone up 10 or 15 pounds in a lift, and that's normal.
They call it newbie gains.
Yeah, the newbie gains, which they're great.
It happens like you're tapping into untapped potential.
You are.
So at first you're like, whoa, this is awesome.
Yeah, it's super motivating. Like it's great.
It really is. It feels awesome. And then once you've been doing it for several years, it
like,
gets a little slower.
It's like trudging through mud or something sometimes, but
it's still rewarding.
It is.
Because you get to focus, like you said, on other things like better range of motion and
more control. I mean, and those are all, hot take, arguably more important than like the amount of weight that you can push.
Valid. And it's a good time to reflect on the phase.
Yeah, definitely. If you do base day and you don't hit whatever PR you're going for, then that's whenever you do want to reflect on the previous phase. Were you consistent with coming to class? Did you maybe have something happen in your life that had your stress higher? Were you sick a lot that phase? I mean, there's so many things.
Have you had your nutrition dialed in?
Yeah, nutrition dialed in. Maybe your sleep was different for whatever reason. Those will all affect that day, because base day is just a day, but there's however many days in a phase.
For sure. And then it's like a good time to just have like a little reality check with yourself as we go into phase 1, because then like if you don't get the results that you want, what areas can you continue to evaluate or habits can you change to have
a little heart to heart with yourself and be honest.
And we can also help with that. If you're like, I just don't know how to get my nutrition in check, like we can help with that. If you want some other hard data around that, like we have the InBody machine, like you can get some data around, muscle gain, fat loss, overall health ratios there. So that's also an option from phase to phase that I think is just another good data point.
For sure. Yeah.
Too.
And we do, and you touched on this when you were talking about taking down weights and stuff for people, but we also do have people that come in that don't, take down their weights or anything. They just want to come in and have a good workout and just hang out with everybody and the vibes, because it is vibey.
Yeah, and that's cool. That's fun.
Yeah, because it's your workout at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And we'll give you a good workout. We'll give you a damn good playlist.
The playlist is always fire.
Yeah. Not to toot our own horn.
It's really fun. I'm really glad we've moved it all into one day.
Yeah.
The energy is high. The trainers are super excited to see all of the members just like show up and show out.
Yeah. And you get to see kind of members that you don't really get to see very often. If you're a morning trainer, you get to see the evening members.
Everybody's all together.
Yeah.
So
it's like a family reunion on base day.